with today's prices, it's really rare. I can say this, but here it comes. For under $5, you can make 6 Valentine's craft projects, all from felt. The fray-free fabric is just what you need for a fresh batch of heart decor. We have simple projects that are vintage inspired. Cami Packer has been creating. It's so good to see you.
So fun to be here.
We're in total pink mode. Not just me, not just your display, not your cute shoes. Like the whole studio is pink today.
Yes.
And you're bringing it. What is your approach, Cami, to decorating this time of year?
I mean, I don't go crazy for Valentine's Day, but this time of year, I need pink hearts, red. It really boosts my mood. So I like to just do a couple little touches around the house, and it's really fun.
You described it well. We need a little something, something. We're not going to go Christmas mode.
No.
But around your house, you're just placing and curating some small little Valentine's hits.
Yes, just the little hits. That's perfect.
What is the key to these felt projects to make them successful?
Okay, so the key to successful felt projects, felt is it checks all the boxes of inexpensive, quick, easy, simple, but when you get it from the store, it's really floppy and it doesn't hold its shape well. So I've learned to use this little trick. I'll get my little gloves on.
Is this, you're stiffening it?
You're stiffening it.
I've heard of this, I've never done this.
It makes all the difference. It will make all the difference in the success of your project.
We know it's a legit project when you glove up.
Yeah, it is.
Cami's gloving up.
It's a real project. So I have just 1 part Elmer's glue, school glue, to 2 parts water, and you just mix it really well. And this is fun for kids to do. Everyone wants to play with glue.
1 part glue to water.
And then 2 parts water. So it's
2 parts water.
kind of thin, but it's still white.
Okay.
So you're just gonna dip your felt in there.
And it's soaking up that white color. Does it change the color of the felt?
You'll squeeze all this out. Nope, and it won't change the color at all. And it looks a little white, but it will dry clear.
So that was a quick dip.
So it was a very quick dip.
Okay.
But it's all wet. Every corner is wet. And then you're just gonna lay it flat to dry. It takes about 24 hours. And you kind of think, oh, nothing's gonna happen. And then you go back the next day.
And what happens?
And it is like perfectly stiff, yes.
Look at that.
And it's so easy to cut. It holds its shape. You can do all sorts of crafts with it. And it just makes it really doable.
So we're gonna see the wisdom and the benefit in doing this with some of these cute projects, but it holds its shape and allows it to kind of stand up.
Yes, yes.
Okay, so what have you made? You stiffen the felt, gotta wait 24 hours.
You gotta wait 24 hours, but it's worth the wait.
Worth the wait.
Worth the wait.
Take us through your project.
Okay, first we've got some garlands, and this one is so simple. This first one is just hearts.
It's so cute.
Cut out of the felt and glued on a gingham ribbon.
The ribbon makes it, don't you think?
It is. I think the ribbon is so cute, and it's even from Walmart. So it's very, very available.
Yes.
And then the second one is this little Valentine envelope.
Cutest
one, and it's really cute. It just, all you need is to cut out a shape like this, a rectangle with a pointed edge. Then you just fold it up, glue it.
Hot glue?
Hot glue. Hot glue. If you've got hot glue and felt, you can make anything.
hot glue and felt, you're ruling the world.
You're ready.
I love it.
And then just glue a cute little heart on there.
That's adorable.
And then I just glued them to jute with hot glue.
And I'm telling you, because I was shopping Pottery Barn a couple weeks ago, there's projects, there's products just like this.
Yes, I feel like this is definitely inspired by
and you'll go to a boutique or you'll get this same look and you can make it so inexpensively,
so cheap,
and then have the pride that you did make it.
Yes, and it's fun. Kids can help. I love that.
Those garlands and the way you drooped and layered them, so cute. Okay, what else? What else?
Okay, so next we have these felt pennant banners.
Darling.
And since they're stiffened, they kind of hold their shape.
Yes.
You can use embroidery floss and just write something that you want to say and embroider it. Or this is a freezer paper stencil that you just iron on and then paint.
You did this by hand?
Look
how cool. Did you sketch it out beforehand?
I did. I just lightly trace it with a pencil.
Okay.
And then I knew where I wanted it. And then you just glue on the ends 2 pieces of felt with the little ties in between. And I just use hot glue for that.
Okay, that's adorable. I love the message, a la conversation heart style.
Yes.
You can also personalize and do kids' names.
Oh, definitely.
If you're a grandma out there wanting to do a special little something, and this was the freezer paper you said.
Yep. And just paint.
All right,
so that one's an easy
every house needs some Valentine pennants now. I'm saying it, I'm wearing it. Cupid's arrows, so darling.
These are so fun. My boys loved these. They're just dowels, and then there's 2 felt hearts, and then like a fat chevron shape, and then they can cut the little fringe, and then I just kind of squeeze that to get that dimension there.
Okay, and whatever. You've got a bouquet of Cupid's
little bouquet of
arrows.
Cupid's arrows. It's cute in a little jar.
What else are we gonna put in a floral centerpiece.
I know. I mean, we've got a few other things. So this is, my motto is, there's a time of year you can be as cheesy as you want, and that time is Valentine's Day.
Amen, sister.
And there's no better way to do that than with vintage Valentines. They're so cheesy in the best way.
Yes. Where are you finding these? Where are you sourcing these?
These were just from Pinterest, and I just downloaded them and printed them, had them printed out and on cardstock, and then I just taped them. I didn't even glue them. I taped them to the back of a dowel. And yeah, and then I just added these felt hearts with them to make a bouquet. And there's just so many. There are so many cute vintage Valentines that it was hard to decide.
To narrow in.
Yeah.
And you're so right about the cheese factor being just universally accepted this time of year. I also think no matter your style, right? I don't care if you're the most modern mama on the block. Like, come Valentine's Day, you can appreciate the quaint, cheesy, you know, quintessential vintage Valentine.
Yes.
And you bunch some of them too, like gone really kind of bigger scale.
Yeah, I liked the look of bunching them, but it's fun to have just little touches of them too.
Yeah. All right, I'm seeing these Valentine branches over your left shoulder, and you've dressed them up in the cutest and most simple way.
It's so simple. All these projects are very simple, but I think that that's sometimes what we're looking for.
It's the beauty. Yeah.
So these are just from outside. I arranged them in the jar first, and then decided where the glued hearts should go. And I just made a little pattern. I make patterns out of, you know, like you did in elementary school. Fold the paper, cut the heart out.
Yes.
And then I just used it over and over. Made tons of hearts.
My 3-year-old, they made hearts in preschool, and she came home and said, do you want to see the best magic trick? And I'm like, yes, I do. Fold the paper, cut the heart. It comes out perfect every time.
It is magic.
I do love your tip, too, of putting the branches in first and then letting the hearts land.
It kind of helped, yeah.
Yes, totally. Saved us some trial and error there. So many great ideas, all from that basic, cheap piece of felt. I'm going to jump into this with my girls. Thank you so much, Cami.
Thank you.
Where can we get more ideas from you online?
I'm on Instagram at Camilla J. Packer.
Camilla J. Packer. Look for the link on our website. Happy Valentine's
Thank you. You
Thanks
too.
for bringing the love.